That's pinned right there. That is my social media name on all platforms. There's a question. We are not in Nashville often. He is okay. He just hasn't been going live. He's been kind of like anti-TikTok. Okay, Joey asked a question. Why get married? Well, because we enjoy like every aspect of marriage. We enjoy every aspect of our relationship. We just choose to have physical relations with other people. That's like something that we enjoy doing. It's fun for us. And we are having the experiences together. We're sharing the experiences together. So you also drink protein coffee. Nice. Yeah. It's been great for me. How do you not get jealous? I don't know. I mean, jealousy is definitely something that happens. People get jealous in the lifestyle. I just think that the longer that you're in it, and the more that you are communicating with your partner, and the more that you and your partner are like, you know, figuring things out, the less jealousy becomes an issue. That's just my opinion. I mean, at least that's like what it's been for us. I mean, we definitely dealt with jealousy at the beginning. Whereas now, I don't know, we just don't really get jealous as often. Totally. I definitely think that it's trusting your partner. But I also think too, I mean, like we're consensually both in this for the same reasons, right? Like we're just seeking physical fun with other people, basically. So, I mean, when you're on the same page with your partner and you guys know that you're just there like having fun and everyone's there just having fun, I feel like it takes a lot of the jealousy out of it. Good morning. Thank you. How would you define infidelity? Totally. So I think that for us, what I would define as like cheating is him doing something behind my back. So like something that I didn't know about. So if we were hiding things from each other, if we were lying, if we were doing things that the other person wasn't aware of or not okay with, that's what I would define that as. How do you deal with other people who are being difficult? Well, what would you define as being difficult? Like, are you saying like people, like if you're trying to like deal with another couple and maybe like that couple just, you guys don't mesh together? Is that what you're saying? Yes, we are both bi. We are both bi. How do we trust that there won't be an emotional connection? I mean, my opinion on the emotional connection is that like one, we're both consenting to, like we consider ourselves emotionally closed, physically open. All right. So me and my partner have both made that agreement. And I think that it's important to note that like we both work very, like we both put a lot of effort into our emotional connection, right? So like I'm not feeling like I need things emotionally. My partner satisfies me emotionally. We have made the decision together that we are like seeking physical connections for fun. So I feel like if you're not looking for something, or like if you don't need something, then you're not looking for it. Does that make sense? That was a mess, but you get it. Oh, Joey. Oh, me and my husband are both bi. Oh God, I keep clicking. Most interesting. Okay, James. I love that for you. Hi, how are you? Thanks. I know. I'm sorry. That was kind of like an all over the place answer. But yeah, thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, make sure if you guys are not already, just follow me on TikTok. I go live on here, try to go live on here every morning. But also give me a follow on my Instagram. My Instagram and all other social media is LoveRunXO. Oh, thanks, Brittany. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it. Thanks for the follows. No, I mean, he doesn't mind. See, this is the thing, and I'm gonna be so honest, and I know that like a lot of other lifestyle wives probably feel the same way. Like, it doesn't matter what the situation is. It doesn't matter what the other person has going on. Like, I'm never going to, like, I say that confidently, and I never have experienced anyone better than my partner, because my partner is my partner. Like, he's my favorite person. He's my favorite person to be intimate with, right? The other connections that I have are merely, they're physical connections for fun. Like, do I have fun experiences? Of course I do. Is there anyone ever better than my partner? No. Like, that's just the way it is. Thank you so much. I married for money. What money did he have when we got married? I would love for you to tell me how I married for money. We have made our money together. Why do you think our generation is cooked? I think it's amazing that people are like redefining relationships. I think it's amazing that people are living happily the way that they want to, carving out different paths. I don't feel like swinging affects our relationship negatively. No. I mean, if anything, I think us being in an open relationship has like deepened our connection. Our intimacy is better. Our personal experiences, like when we're not playing, are better. You guys are new to the lifestyle. So my biggest tip to anyone who's new to the lifestyle is take your time. I think that there can sometimes be pressure, like especially if you and your partner are like going to events or you're going to clubs or whatever it may be. Like, you might feel pressure to do things before you guys might feel like you're ready to. So, I mean, never feel pressured, never feel like there's a time limit on like how you and your partner have to play with others. Experiencing things together is not cheating. I 100% agree with that. So the question of jealousy, of course, comes up a lot. Like, jealousy is normal in the lifestyle. People still get jealous. I think that people who are leading a non-monogamous relationship, like, we're faced with jealous situations. And so I think that the way that we handle them, over time especially, like, we just handle it and we move on. Like, I think in a monogamous relationship, like, making your partner jealous or putting yourself in a situation where you're feeling jealous is like probably one of the like worst things that you could do. So it might create a huge argument, or it might like into the relationship ending, or create the relationship ending, or whatever it may be. But I just think people who are in non-monogamous relationships, like, jealousy is like not that big of a deal. Do we have preferred couples? I wouldn't say we have preferred couples. I mean, we definitely have couples that we like play with more often, or couples that we are like super comfortable with. I agree with you. So me personally, like, I believe that jealousy comes from insecurity 100%. And so the more that you face your insecurities head on, especially in this relationship, the more you are, the more you're like not going to be jealous, right? I don't feel like my husband, like, first of all, we don't really like get jealous often. But I would say he's not really like a jealous person. It's more of a protective thing for him. So like, he's not going to share me with somebody that he doesn't feel comfortable with, right? So I think like in the situation, like if there's a new person that we're meeting, like a new man that we're meeting or something, and he doesn't know that person and doesn't feel comfortable with that person, then like he's not going to feel comfortable with sharing me with that person. Does that make sense? So it's more of like a protective thing, I feel like, when it comes to him. You definitely have to be honest with yourself to be in this relationship, for sure. So Ashley, we find a lot of our partners through social media. We also travel. We travel quite a bit. Like, pretty much travel like once a month to go to different events and stuff. So yeah, we meet a lot of people at events. Not everybody has the ability to travel, and I understand that. Craigslist? Definitely not. I will tell you though, okay, so my husband and I have been married for 8 years. We've been in the lifestyle for 6. One of our first like experiences with the lifestyle was a Craigslist ad. That was like was probably like 7 years ago. We put an ad up on Craigslist for like same room play. It has evolved much. Like, it's evolved a lot over the years. Oh, Brittany, that's a good question. So I think yes, I'm going to be honest, because I think that a lot of people in the lifestyle, now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people that are driven by looks in the lifestyle, but the people that I hang out with, the people that I've met, a lot of people are more like, they don't care about what you look like. It's about how you act and like your vibe and how you communicate and how, you know what I mean? Like, we all mesh. So I don't know. I feel like the people in the lifestyle that I've met are some of the kindest people that I've ever met in my life. Oh, shoot. How did we get into the lifestyle? Was it hard at first? Okay, so me and my husband entered the lifestyle because we're both bi and we wanted to explore sexuality. So for us, like, it was about exploring that side of ourselves together. And so when we first started, it was more just like we were inviting people into our scenario, whereas now that we've evolved, we do full swap and all of those things. So I wouldn't say that it was hard. I just think that like our dynamic has evolved over the years. I cannot move my ears now. I know how like some people can do that. I can't even try. What's your thoughts on female-led relationships? Are you meaning like lesbians? Or what are you like, explain. I mean, I don't have any negative thoughts. I think that women are amazing. Women are... Where are you getting that statistic? Chances increase by 50% in open relationships. I don't believe that. Like, I want to see the hard facts on that, because people in open relationships actually practice, like, I'd say safe sexual practices way more than people in people in monogamous relationships. Way more than the average group of people. So I would love to see where you got that statistic from. Thank you. We do, Brian, yes. Have I ever wanted to hook up with anyone else? No. Okay, my outfit details. These are just, they're both from Marshalls. They're like, you know what I mean? Like that ribbed workout wear from Marshalls. Definitely, yeah. Okay, so Secrets, if anyone's interested in Secrets in Kissimmee, Florida. So if you're single, you 100% can go. And the amazing thing about Secrets is that like you can go for a day pass, you can go for like a nighttime party. Like, you don't have to be in the lifestyle to be there. You just have to be like open, respectful, and all of those things. But you 100% can go, enjoy the time, and then leave. Like, it's an amazing place, especially if you're somebody who's like interested in like wanting to see like what the lifestyle is about. If you can go to Secrets in Kissimmee, Florida, I would 100% like go. Oh my God, we're gonna be there. We're going in October with Swingers Society. That's so exciting. Yeah, we'll be there. So we'll be at Secrets the end of this month. We'll be at Secrets in October, and then again in November. I do not come to Destin, no. Tattoo tour. I need more tattoos, guys. You will see us at Tryst this year too. We are so excited about Tryst. No, I am not a hot wife. We are just kind of like a full swap couple. My husband and I are both bi. I do look so different than 6 months ago. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that. Okay, there you are. Let's get you out of here. God, I can't fucking press the screen with my nails. Okay. Oh my God. I can't press the X. Hold on. Technical difficulties, guys. Go away. Okay. Yes, my husband and I both share. So we consider ourselves emotionally closed, physically open. We are swingers, basically. We have been married for 6. Hello. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, make sure if you guys follow me on here, I try to go live here every morning on this TikTok account. But over on my Instagram, I'm way more active. So if you follow LoveRunXO, and that's my name on all social media, is LoveRunXO. I am Dane. Yes, I am very much a mom. Of any places in California. Oh, well, I've actually never been to California, so I'm sorry. Yes, that is like, I can't honestly say, like, I mean, that's just what we use to describe. I've never seen other people say that, but that is how we describe our relationship. It's the easiest way to describe it. This is called the Flower of Life. I think, Flower of Life. It's not done yet. It's a work in progress. I wouldn't really say that I have like a type in women. I mean, I'm very into women. When I first started to explore like my bisexuality, I would say I was definitely more into like your typical mask lesbian. Like, I loved the short hair. I loved the men's clothes. Like, I just loved the whole vibe. As my sexuality has evolved, I feel like I am more attracted to feminine women. So I would consider myself like a bi switch. So I am definitely dominant. I'm a dominant woman. But I find myself being more dominant with women for sure. So what did you get your hip? Thank you. Yeah. So when I had lipo this last time, I had some fat transfer to my hips. I'm going to be honest, like, obviously it was kind of like a last minute thing. Like, they just lipoed some out and put it in my hips, which that liposuction was pretty much a waste because I've gained 15 pounds since my surgery. So, like, you know, I feel like some of it is the fat transfer. Some of it is the fact that I've gained 15 pounds. So thank you. I mean, it really depends. Like, we're swinging right now about like once a month. Oh, thank you. So I would not consider myself a size queen. Like, I am not a size queen. So I would say for me personally, no, I don't think size matters. Yes, we get tested very regularly. I mean, it obviously depends on how much we're working, depends on how much we're playing. But I'd say usually about once a month. Oh my God, it's so weird to see that question with Harris. I don't talk about politics on here. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's all about how they use it. Totally. 100%. So when we were first getting started, so like I said, when we first got started, we didn't really find other couples. We played with singles. We found a lot of people on Tinder. Yes, my husband is bi. We are both bi. And we don't have preferences. Like, honestly, we like all shapes, sizes, colors, sizes. I already said that. Like, we like everybody. There are actually, I agree. I think that there's a lot of misconceptions about the lifestyle, truly and honestly. I think that when it comes to like the content side of the lifestyle, like, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there's a lot of stuff going on there. But when it comes to like the reality, like what you enjoy in the lifestyle, I feel like there is honestly not a lot of size queens. I answered that question earlier. No. I'm lost. What's this platform about? It's a little bit of everything. So we swing about once a month. No, I would not. Like when like I experienced jealousy for sure. I think that as my self-love has evolved, like through this journey in the lifestyle, I feel less and less insecure, less and less jealous. I think jealousy stems from insecurities.